Hey there, guys, welcome back to another interesting episode of Season 3 for Perception 101. Season 3 is all about the journey of a person starting a venture which is unorthodox and unconventional, where they put all their efforts to know whether they aimed wrong or right and could come out with something great and inspiring. Hence, the name for the season, The Journey Aiming Wrong or Right. So, we all know that everyone has their own journey, their own story, and their own learnings. For today's episode, we'll be talking to one of the co founders of Pran Solutions and know how this venture came about and how far they have come till now. So, let's not waste more time and welcome Nikita Poddar. So, hi Nikita, welcome to Perception 101. I'm really happy and glad that I have an opportunity to do this episode with you. This whole thing is about careers, and you agreed to do something like this with me. It's a great opportunity for me as well to learn a lot of things. So, thank you for coming for this episode to Perception 101.
Thank you for having me here. It's really a pleasure. Let's have loads of
Yes.
fun chit chat.
Yeah.
So, I'm Nikita, the co founder of Pran Solutions. So, Pran Solution is PRAN, and we're four sisters, own sisters. So, Pratika, Radhika, Ankita, Nikita. So, our initials make the word Pran, thus Pran Solution, because we have solutions to everything, for everything. Majorly, we are into the creative section, be it graphic designing, hamper makings, gifting, all of that. So, transfusion means creativity for you. We started back in 2017, I guess. So, we're doing well. Let's see. So, when we started back in 2017, it was more like, giving it a shot. Like, I have a story behind it, like why I started it and how did this entire thing happen, which I'll tell you. So, if we look back at that, the journey has been really fruitful, very kind. People have been very kind with the love and everything, the support we get throughout. So, I think when we compare that time and this time at present, including COVID, the situation, the journey is good.
Okay.
It's good, yeah.
So, I don't believe that to start something like this, there is some kind of studying that is required. But I believe whenever you do something, there is certain kind of or certain, education that is always required. So, what have you done, or what have your sisters done till now in as studies and everything?
The eldest one, she's a CS. So yeah, so that is why she looks after the accounting part. And the my second number sister Ankita, she's into fashion designing and fashion textile. So she has a sense of designing and well as like aesthetics, what you say,
Okay.
that way. I have a degree in multimedia and animation from St. Davis College, Calcutta. So
Okay.
I know more of designing and how to put things, like when you make a hamper or a graphic, when you put a social media post, how things look. That is what I do. And my youngest sister Pratika, she has a big, commerce background, but she's very good with handwork. So crafted gifts and hampers. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is what we
So,
have done. But also because like through the process, like since the start and now, we have learned a lot and developed a lot of skills. Like as an individual, also like we've grown. So that
that's
the experience has taught us a lot of things. Yeah.
that's an obvious thing. If you don't learn, throughout your journey, there's no purpose, I think, to reach to that, main aim that you have. But when people actually work together, and especially when it comes to siblings, what I believe is that the delegation process, the difference of opinion is one thing that people actually, keep in their mind. Because if I want to work with my sibling someday, I will have that thought process in my head. I'm not saying that you guys would have had that or something like would have been there in the starting. But has there been things like these in middle or in the throughout your journey till now?
Uh, as sisters, obviously we share a great bond, but as you say, like obviously we have, as an individual, everyone has different opinions. Okay, so when we have a project in hand, or maybe when we ideate something, I think it works as a benefit for us, because when I say I like A and she says she likes Z, so that way we can combine A and Z and make something out of that.
Okay.
There are times when our opinion clashes, like it's totally different and things don't work out. But I think when we take a positive aspect of that, like working together as siblings and everything, that is a plus point for us, because also delicate, the work between us is very properly delegated. Like Radhika, since I told you she has a commerce background and everything, so she handle accounts, so she has no interruption in the craft work. Like whereas Ankita Di and Pratika Di do the ideation and the concept bringing, or if I communicate with the clients, I manage the entire social media for other people. So that with the process that way, it's very simple. If you look at from our kind of perspective, it's good. It's simple and it's sorted. But when opinions are considered, obviously we do have a clashes. But trust me, it's a plus point when you work with siblings.
The energy is also positive,
Energy
when
is very
sibling,
different. Also because yes, you don't have that competitiveness among. We don't have that,
yeah,
right? Also because
yeah.
when you work with someone, even as like partners, also if you see that we are partners, so that way also it's very simple. It's like everything is in house. We have
Mhm.
all the solutions for you. Everything can be done within. So that way it's very classified.
Okay. That's actually great when it comes to the siblings part, and the point that you said that when you work with someone else also the difference of opinion can be competitive. Here यहीं पे लड़ लो, यहीं पे झगड़ लो, यहीं पे solution आ गया और यहीं से हम लोग फिर आगे बढ़ेंगे.
Also because
The
you
energy
don't
is
have an option. You have to stay under the same roof.
okay.
You're staying under the same roof. So even if like for a minute, if we have minute or an hour or a day, even if we have that clash, that will get sorted, because ultimately we have to sit down together and work on something else. So wo cheese
That's
is very, that way it is very convenient for us.
okay. That is good. I believe that the experience has helped here as well.
Yes,
The 2 3
definitely.
years that has helped you. But one thing that I want to know from you is that when people start something like this, something that is unorthodox and not a job or not a business as per say, because this is a business afterwards. People, when they think about
Hmm.
business, it's either supplies or either this, either that, something like that. Was there something else that you wanted to do, or this is the thing that you didn't think of, but right now you can think of this is the thing, something like that?
So, since school, I was very keen about graphic. I was very keen on graphic work, like designing. I saw it. I saw my cousin doing it, so that way, I was very interested in that. So somewhere in back of my mind, I had this thing very clear that whatever I do, I have to. It has to be a designing thing.
Okay.
Very clear on that. So in school also, I used to do all the projects for teachers and everything, the magazine cover and everything that way. And when I came to college, I had options. I had several options, but the options got cut down when my parents told me I can't go out of Calcutta. So that's where my options had cut down. So ultimately, I landed up in St. Xavier's College. I was very happy about it because that was my choice, one of my choice. So there, I pursued multimedia and animation. Then, when I started applying for jobs, then I saw that the market is not that great as I wanted it to be. Like the kind of salary people were giving us as designers and freshers, that it was not up to the mark. Then I think, that was the time when I actually realized the importance, like what I can do and the kind of ability I have. Also, because you always have a plan B in your mind. So I had a plan B. If this doesn't work out, I can go back to the corporate jobs in it that way. So then I started France Solutions. Some like a personal incident happened, and then I thought, okay, this is a time when I should start doing something of my own. Then I started Translution. It was more of graphic designing then. But when people started approaching us, seeing our work, that if you can do this, you can also do that. That way they started, they actually, the main part was when people started giving us that confidence.
The feedback.
That confidence, yeah, the feedback was there definitely. The confidence which we actually got was from the people, from our clients. They gave us that confidence that you can do something of that sort. Then the customized thing and the hampers came. Then we started full-fledged with the gifting section also. Also because when you do a customized gift, a lot of graphic design has to go in. For hampers, you need tags and pictures, and the quality of the pictures plus tags and the way you put it out. That is one. For example, if you do a customized gift like a collage or something, there you need graphic designing as well. So that synced in very well. Creative
together.
Graphic designing and gifting, that synced in very well.
I'll say that you're lucky in somewhat. You 4 people are lucky here because to give, the addition to things when it comes to someone starting something new, on the way they get someone or they make up with someone and they are like, yes, we can work together and we can do that. We can start something new and everything. From day one, when if siblings are working together, it's a huge deal. Plus parents are also happy, so I don't believe that parents won't be happy in this case because they want is their child to be together and their children to be happy together and work together and everything.
Definitely.
And here is the plus point for that. uh, but what about the pressure, the difficulties that you have had? How did you tackle those things? What kind of difficulties you had, and what did you do?
I won't lie, we have had a lot of problems. Honestly, be it small or big, we have had problems. So like when I started, and that was like the time when you start earning and you need like a good amount of money. So a lot of relatives started questioning, itna se kya hoga? They thought it is more of a time passing. It's more like when you do something creative and people like, तुम करते क्या हो? ये तो तुम्हारा side job हो गया, तुम करते क्या हो? And that took us a lot of time to convince them that we are doing something with our hearts, from our hearts, and that was the key. So then they actually realized that was one. The other problem was when we gave something to the client, when the client gave us the freedom to work on something and it didn't turn out that well as they wanted it to be. So that also, because you have got that freedom but you can't live up to that expectation. That is one of the biggest, that is the fear, I think.
Somewhere I believe that's some kind of setback also. Sometimes it's a setback.
Yeah, but that is, this incident I think only happened once, but generally, touch wood, whenever someone gives us the freedom to work on something, it turns out beyond the expectations. So, but yes, when we say we have had our trouble, that is our problems. This I will always remember, this particular thing when we couldn't live up to the expectation. Also because it's not like you're giving it to them for free. The money is involved, and yes, exactly. So there you have that guilt. Oh shit, okay, I could have done better that way. So yes, we have had a lot of problems, and then sometimes you have those clashes between sisters also. Sometimes sisters will fight. So yeah, sometimes we have had that. And then COVID actually it was not a problem, but yeah, okay. So yes, we have had troubles.
Okay, and how did you come up through from that, the difficulties and everything? How is it right now? I believe you have learned a lot. I can say that.
Yes.
Because the way you told me that, that point where when they give you the freedom to work on something and you can't live up to the expectation, and that is what you told me, that it has happened only once. That's a learning, I believe, that अब वो चीज repeat तो कभी ही नहीं करना है. अब है जो है वो expectations तक तो पूरा आना ही है चाहे कुछ भी हो. That is
It's
one
like हम
thing.
लोग एक्स्ट्रा ही
I
कर देंगे वो, that is not a problem. एक्स्ट्रा कर देना is okay, but
yeah,
it's not like
that is
अंदर
true.
कुछ करना. हाँ.
And plus the money is involved, so that is
Hmm.
something that always troubles even the client plus the person who is doing it. So yeah, when I have, I have done a few interviews already. Few of my episodes are there,
Right.
but
Yeah.
I have talked out. I talked with other people, and when I asked them what were their difficulties, they have always told about something unique, something out of the blue. I, even though the feedback is there, the feedback is something that can hurt sometimes. But everyone has told the same thing like you have. Feedback is there, but feedback is better as well. It gets better
Yes.
one by one. And there was a person who had this difficulty of giving, like she took around a lot of orders for a single day, and she works alone, and she couldn't deliver one or two of the orders accurately. So that's one of the difficulties they have had. That's one of the difficulties they have come up with. Like they can only take a limit of orders. They can't exceed that much. And the same way you have your own set of difficulties. That's why I always try to understand this. What kind of difficulties can be there in different things, different ventures that people are putting their efforts on. That's why I wanted to know. But when we talk about difficulties, I really want to talk about achievements as well. So, what was your like one of the biggest achievements for you?
Recent, I think we have had a lot of achievements. We were published by Entrepreneurs of India. We have been published in the daily newspaper Sanmark. It's very famous in Calcutta. So these also, like, these are, we have got a little achievements. These are our milestones. Our recent achievement was tie up with Amazon, which was like we got a corporate order from Amazon. Recent, it's generally vice
That's
versa.
great.
You order stuff on
Yeah, yeah.
Amazon, but it's vice versa this side. So they placed an
Okay.
order during the COVID times. Thus, I told you, no, COVID wasn't that bad. Yeah. So we
Okay.
got a bulk order from them, which was for the workers, the employees there. So it was a plus point for us. And this is a little that was a little happy moment where when I'll tell you the story, when we got a call from them, I literally thought it was a hoax call, because generally when you start up, when it's a startup and you start with something, you're not that famous. You feel you're not that famous, but when people actually know you by the brand name, okay, ये इसकी है, ये इसकी owner है या co-founder है, जो भी. So that was our little happy moment, our achievement. So we got a bulk order for the employees and we completed it successfully, and the deadline was around 10 to 12 days, and it was approximately, say, around 100 boxes or so. So shipped on different addresses, like
Okay.
not worldwide, but yeah, pan
India,
India.
like to pan
Yeah,
India.
pan India.
Okay. That's crazy. The hoax call thing, I also relate to it because it's a big company like Amazon, it affects that way. You can the first thought that you have, the first thought that you actually have that time is that हाँ ठीक है होगा कुछ ऐसा होगा, but कहीं ना कहीं जब वो connect हो जाता है तो it's like yes, I have done something. That's why they are reaching to us, and they want us to deliver whatever they want. I'm really happy, to listen to the achievement here, because अगर difficulties है तो achievements are the thing that put
Yes.
us up. The morale वहीं से ऊपर होगा, वरना तो होने वाला नहीं है. If it's only difficulties and the normal thing is going on, तो वो benchmark फिर ऊपर नहीं जाता तो और ज्यादा खराब लगता. So I believe that
My
is
one of
important.
the achievement, what I personally as an individual feel is when I can convince the other person, a client, that I can do this for you. When they don't expect something that great and you give them out of the box. So that is one
Okay.
achievement. When I was young, like I'm still young, but when I was in college and I applied for internships and people were like, no, we'll not hire freelancers because the it takes longer amount of time, the duration is much more to work and get it completed. So that way, when I start convincing people, know that I can do for you jugadu, that way quick process and everything. That that was my little achievement then. That was my thing. Those were my first achievements where I could actually convince people, good brands, that no, I can work for you. We together as a team can do something really good for you. Maybe it could be like social media designing or a gift or a packaging, anything. But when I could convince someone for it and the outcome was as great as we told them. So yes, earlier initial achievement. Yes.
Yeah, the thing that you said about the initial achievement comes up in my head also when I started the whole podcast and everything. The first episode was like koi somebody is giving a good critic, being a good critic about it. Somebody is like कि नहीं और अच्छा हो सकता था. Somebody is pinpointing to something or something else. But उसके बाद जब second episode, third episode निकला and it went on and went on, then when people were actually texting me up कि हाँ अच्छा जा रहा है, I really liked you. And the biggest thing was for me at that time when I just started was that out of the blue, a person I don't know about just texted me huge message कि हाँ बहुत अच्छा लगा सुन के, it's really true and everything. I had a long conversation with that person. It was amazing. That feeling that motivated me to move forward with things. And I believe that that small achievement that you had, convincing your clients and everything, somewhere has made you strong on communication skills. वरना तो क्योंकि अगर क्लाइंट को आप पोर्ट्रे नहीं कर पा रहे हो, क्लाइंट को आप पिच नहीं कर पा रहे हो, क्लाइंट को आप कन्विंस नहीं कर पा रहे हो, क्योंकि कभी पैसा का प्रॉब्लम होगा, कभी it can come up to the things they require, the things they didn't like or can like, or understanding a client is very important. तो वहां से communication skill बहुत important होता है. तो आप जैसे बोला कि communication जो आपका वो चीज बढ़ा, that is an achievement. I really agree with that. But you told me just right now, you told me that pandemic was okay. I have heard a lot of people tell me that pandemic अच्छा था क्योंकि a lot of people I know have started something during the pandemic. I have started this podcast during the pandemic. What I want to know from you, how did you tackle the new competitors that came up during the pandemic? How was pandemic on that way for you? Because pandemic आपने चालू कर ये चीज पूरा वेंचर आपने चालू किया around 2 years 3 years back, and at that moment it was all a startup and it was going nicely. So I can actually ask you, how was 2020 all over for you? What kind of things have you seen and faced?
So when the pandemic started, I think everybody was at home, and I think that way a lot of people actually realize the kind of ability they have, the crafty thing inside them, within them. So they could actually evolve, which is a very good thing, that they actually realize that they're capable of doing something good. We have a lot of competition in market, definitely. For us it was little difficult because we had a lot of competition in market, because when they started, I think the rates started coming down. If we charge 2 rupees for something, the rate became 0.5 paise, that way 50 paise. So that way the rate started coming down and people were like, वो तो बहुत कम में दे रहे हैं, ये आपका ज़्यादा है. But then obviously the quality was much different from what we gave and what they did. So that was very difficult for us. But since there was Rakhi, and then we also got this Amazon order. Rakhi was a very peak and hit festival for us during the pandemic, because everybody wanted to stay home and they wanted gifting options for their siblings or for the niece or the nephews. So that way we made it a point that we'll give you home to home delivery. Wherever you want to get it couriered, we'll do that for you. Whatever customization you want, even if it's a detailed customization or a very minute customization, we'll make sure we fix it up for you. We had our USP. We did a magnet Rakhi. So last year also we did a magnet Rakhi, So we sold like a good amount of Rakhi. So when this year when we thought of doing it, so I told my sister, let's not do it or let's think about something else because last year we have done that. But since during we had the pandemic was there, we sold more than 200 Rakhis. Just the magnet ones. Just. And the additional Rakhis which were there, the different Peppa Pig and all those different kids Rakhis and all those were different with personalization. And what we generally do is we don't give you much to choose. When it's during the festival time now, we keep a very compact kind of a thing where it's easier for because when we give you more options, you get more confused and you end up ordering nothing. You end up ordering nothing. So that is the only reason where we keep 4 to 5 options, good ones, pocket friendly, where people can actually spend and whatever budget they have, you can get things added in that. And then there are those 2.5 feet cones. These are cones filled with munchies. Okay, so we had those. That was very common in the market, like very common. Everybody started doing it. Everybody.
I know.
We also got inspired from someone. We gave them the credit as well. So when we did it on Rakhi, we did it at a discounted price, and the sale was crazy. Then what we did was we tied up magnet Rakhi with the cones. Like if you order a
Okay.
cone, you get magnet Rakhi for this price
Okay.
at a lesser price. So that way,
Okay.
it was crazy. The Rakhi season was crazy. Then
That's
Amazon order had come in, so we were busy in that. Initially, though, we were all chilling, we were exploring, we were watching Netflix, having good gala time with family because everybody was at home. And then Rakhi had come, and things eased out a bit for us also. Then also because the facility was there, so yes, we got a delivery for everyone. People ordering it from outside. We had got a lot of orders from outside Calcutta as well because people wanted to gift in Calcutta or vice versa. So that way it was a good thing for us. And COVID, yes, it taught us many things because we had that was a time when we actually started stocking up things because we had got cartons of Lays and chips and all that because we needed it on a regular basis and it was not easy to procure at that time. So we started stocking up. At that time we started learning that okay, that's how you stock things up and you keep it. So COVID was good for us. Yes, it was not easy, but yes, we learned a lot. So that way, the competition was there for sure, but we somehow pulled it off.
I had two questions after this, like the follow-up question for this. But the first question you answered, the learning part, that you learn this, learn that. The idea of putting the Rakhi with cone is a brilliant idea because it comes up when you have had the experience and the knowledge of how the market works. Plus, keeping only, a minimum set of Rakhis for people because they'll get confused. When you told me that they'll get confused about a lot of, that I get confused myself when I see a lot of chocolates. So I actually remember कि KitKat ले या Nutties ले, price तो दोनों का same ही लग रहा है, but अच्छा कौन सा लगेगा? So I get what
Right.
you are saying. But the second question that I have from you is that the delivering part, the courier thing, because you make it like you guys make it customize everything in that way. It's not that you have graphic designing the only thing that you have to worry about. You customize it in a certain way and you have to send it in a certain way. How difficult was that for you? Because uh, if a person like me does that with a customized gift, like I ordered you sent me here in Calcutta, and then I pack it up. I have to be so careful. And it's a chance, it's a very nice. I have done this with my friends with mugs. I have sent them mugs on their birthdays and everything. And वो mugs टूटा हुआ गया है सबके पास सिवाय एक के. All over the India, they were in different cities. So I really want to know from you like कि अगर customized gifts अगर आप भेज रहे थे, the hampers and everything, how did you do that to different cities?
So when we take orders from outside, so there are certain kind of policies which we have. The risk is there. Like, there are certain policies also, because we have a set of things which we don't courier. For example, if you ask us to courier an infinity box or a cube, we will not do that, because one of the incident happened where we were not aware that it was so fragile that it could actually get tampered. But it got tampered, and we redid the work entirely again, couriered it again, because it was very important for the person. So we had to do it. Obviously, when the second time when we couriered, we took a lot of precautions, but it was still a risk. So when we actually started learning about it, that you have to be very careful while packing the order. So there's certain kind of elements and the packaging material that is available in the market, like we all know, thermocol, bubble wrap, those brown cardboard papers, all of that sort. So that way we started packing. And Rakis also, when we did magnet Rakis, so there was a time when we couriered a magnet, not a Rakhi, we couriered a magnet, and it was in pieces. The printing part, it was in pieces. So the client complained us. So then we realized that whenever we have to courier a magnet or something, it needs to be properly bubble wrapped while sending it out. So then we started, when we sold, I think pan India, it was around 50 Rakis or something that went out, and we did proper packaging, envelope packaging, thermocol was there. If the Rakhi were more than 10 Rakis, we did the thermocol packaging. Also bubble wrapped very properly, very, very, very properly. So we keep materials like these in stock, thermocol, bubble wraps, all of that sort, so that it's easier for us also. And for each order, actually, then you have to run and procure the particular raw material for the same. So it's better you keep a little bit in stock, so that it's easier for you. So that, yeah.
So जैसे जैसे orders बड़े होते गए, like you said that you understood how to keep the stocks and
Right.
how stocking is
Yes.
done and everything. Plus, I was having that instinct right now in me that गलती करके शायद सीखा होगा, that's for sure. Like that mistake would have happened. उसके बाद ही आपको understanding आया कि हाँ, कि cube वाला चीज को ऐसे ही भेजना है, the magnet Rakhi should be sent like this, and different things as well. You have learned by your mistakes. That's what I want to portray here.
Yes. Also because our parents have a lot of experience, and we as an individual and आज के ज़माने के बच्चे, we don't want to take advices from them, though it works a lot. Personally speaking, I have also been through that phase where I didn't want to take their opinion when I started or something of that sort, where I said no, I'll do it on my own. But when I actually made mistakes and when I reworked on it, and then I saw that whatever they told me, it's working in that particular manner. There's certain things that needs to go from A, B, C, D, E, F. You can't be like D, A, B. That way you can't take it. So and that particular thing when I did, it was according to my dad, A, B, C, D only. So that's where I also started taking his knowledge, that whatever he's telling, theek hai. Obviously it becomes difficult sometimes, like when he says, and their way is very different. They don't tell you very comfortably or normally that do it this way, hum bola tha na ye karo wo karo, that way. So it is difficult, but when we start taking their opinions into consideration, it really helps a lot. Really, really helps a lot. So
it's the advice that matters here, I believe.
Definitely.
You did the mistake, then you understood, you took the advice from someone else, and then it went through. And plus parents, yes, I believe that parents have a certain level of understanding of all the things. It's not that they know everything about one particular topic, but उनका जो experience है, I agree कि हाँ, उनका जो experience है वो हम लोग से बहुत differ करता है, and they'll have कोई ना कोई opinion उनका हम लोग को जरूर help करेगा. It's not that won't. The thing that you told me about the competitors' का prices and all, which were a bit difficult to decide, because when competitors come inside the whole category of doing this or doing that, prices are something, the niche is something that you have to keep in mind. The changes that you have to bring from, like the USP you talked about, that कि वो अलग होना पड़ेगा तभी तो attract होगा. How did you
Right.
do that? How did you understand about that? Like, how did you do the whole thing of changing your set of prices or whatever your niche is? कैसे आपने उसको USP पे ज़्यादा upgrade किया and market किया?
So when I started, uh, I was working more on myself. Like, first I started working on myself, then I started studying the audience. Where we play, I as an individual also placed order to some company for a gifting product, for a gift product, or a kind of, or some hamper. So that way, I started understanding the kind of way they are putting it. There are companies where they just give you, they say 2,500, we'll give you this. The other company, they say the making cost is this much, whatever you get added, this is this much. So there's certain different people have different type of work behavior. So then when I started researching, I started understanding my audience. The more transparent you are with your audience, no, there's certain people who don't care. You just tell them a particular amount, they'll pay you that, they get the thing sorted. But then there are certain people who are actually, every penny matters. Honestly, every penny you are getting it, that also matters. You have to give it to someone, that also matters. So every penny matters. So that's where you have to keep that transparency. So when we started working on it, I started understanding the market, what my audience want, what my niche is about, and what kind of people are ordering, what's the age type. Also because when generally the kind of referrals we got was from young people, like college going students, where the pocket money was very limited and they had a particular amount in mind where they wanted to spend and they wanted something best out of it. So then we started creating something small but unique for them. Then we started coming into hampers where I personally believe that you should have the transparency where nobody can question it that you charged me. Even if I'm charging you 20 rupees for that particular biscuit you want to put in the chai hamper, you know very well where I charged you. You can't question me. So that is why whenever we do a hamper or anything, we tell you bits and pieces of how, why, and what we are charging you for. Majorly. And obviously, we also till date, we do our own market survey. Sometimes we are so overbooked that we get our own work done through someone else, or we tell our friends कि तुम कहीं और से करवा लो, like नहीं हो पाएगा. बोलना पड़ता है, कभी कभी हो जाता है ऐसा चीज. So that way, so they tell us no, she's charging, or maybe you get to know through a friend that this girl is charging less than you. Then we sit into a comparison. Friends also start comparing now that prices are different from your. Also because we have this policy that we don't give discounts. We have a certain amount of bill amount where we give you discount, even it's relatives or family, or friends, relatives, family, whatever. We don't give discounts. So yes, because that way there is no comparison that you gave this much person itna discount. So we keep it equal for everyone.
Right now, friends are free survey. I believe. Friends ये
Yes.
ऐसे कर रहा है वो ऐसे कर रहा है, या तो कोई रील भेज देगा, या तो कोई मीम भेज देगा, या तो उसका कोई पोस्ट भेज देगा, या तो डायरेक्टली कॉल करके बोलेगा कि तुम ऐसे दे रहा है बट वो ऐसे दे रहा है, तुम्हारा कुछ
Right.
you get the free service, that's for sure. And the thing that you told me that no discounts, even if it's friends, family, relatives, clients so different, but if this is
Yeah.
the category, I guess in that sense they should have this mentality that कि इसने कुछ नया start किया है. This is just an investment from my side to help her grow, help the Pran Solutions to grow in a different way altogether. That's what I believe. Because कुछ ऐसा वेंचर कोई चालू करता है ना, आज के डेट पे आप भी देखा होगा, इंस्टाग्राम में एक चीज है कि हेल्प आर्टिस्ट टू ग्रो. कैसे कर सकता है? शेयर, लाइक, कमेंट, सेव, जो भी.
Yes.
And that's how it is. But for ventures like these, where people have started doing something different altogether and from their own hands, no investment, nothing, this is our investment. This is the investment we can do to help them. या तो
Right.
आप शेयर करो उस पोस्ट को, या तो आप डिस्काउंट प्लस आप डिस्काउंट मत मांगो. Just give the amount they are asking and don't even be like कि नहीं हम बाद में दे देगा or something. Just be supportive. You are not
Right.
the person who can give an opinion here because your friend has started something. एंड जिस दिन ओपिनियन देना है दैट इज ऑल डिफरेंट कि हाँ उस दिन ओपिनियन दो, बट when you're ordering something from a friend you can't ask for lesser money, और हम तो तुम्हारे
Yes.
दोस्त है, हमको तो तुम कम में दे सकता है and all that. I don't believe in that, to be honest. Some people
No,
are there who do this. That's why I'm saying.
yes, they are. But when I started, no, I actually felt because I was the one who actually started it, okay? So when I started publicizing it and when I started posting it on Instagram, Facebook, there were friends who were very supportive. They asked their friends to like, they shared the link and everything. But then my close friends, I felt that my close friends were not helping, or they were not publicizing it, because what we see on social media is like, अच्छा story डाला है उसने उस page का तो ठीक है, they're supporting. That way, I felt the support was very less. But when I got a call from a client and they said this particular person told me that I should get it done from you, and I was like, okay, because that person, when I went out for a dinner or a lunch with her, she was like, कौन पर्सनलाइजेशन करवाता है आज के जमाने में, कौन नाम लिखवाता है अपना ये वो. And that particular friend, she gave my reference बोल के कि आप इन्हीं से करवाओ. So वो unknowing जो back support, invisible वाला जो support होता है, जो आपको दिखता नहीं है, but the force is there, the workforce behind it, where people are actually supporting you, your people are supporting you, वो दिखता नहीं है but वो होता है. And this is not for the first time I have seen, but a lot of people have told me. And also because when I suppose all of my friends are sitting together and I discuss कि इनका order आया था, ऐसे करके एक जन है उनका, like अरे हम ही number दिया था, like what, seriously? So like yes, that way, because the world is huge, and having so many people of the same field in the market, having the same concepts, getting inspired, cheating, whatever you say, having the same kind of concept, so that was very difficult. But as soon as you start getting referrals, today if I give you a referral, so people would be more confident, okay, that she has got something done from her, so we can take a chance. So that way it's easier. So when you actually see your friends doing that for you, it is so good. The feeling is something else.
As I said, the free research wala thing, there are free market researchers. They are the same free, what we say that आजकल बोलता है ना, someone who is a affiliate marketing type, या फिर ऐसा है कि हाँ उनके साथ share करते हैं and they do that, they do this. ये लोग free में कर देते हैं, but
जताते नहीं है, but कर देते हैं.
हाँ, कर देते हैं. Those are friends. Those are actually friends.
Those are friends.
But what I want to ask you here is that what about your mental health, your emotional health? I guess it gets overwhelming as well. I believe there is pressure, there is stress, there is that whole thing that ki sometimes it's so overwhelming that you just don't want to do anything. What is that? What goes with you in this whole thing?
So every coin has two sides. One is the good and one is the negative side. So let's start with the good point. Of course, I've had my own share of joy and the client support and the feedbacks. On those very hectic days when you send out a hamper or something and you get a feedback like you were the best, you sorted it for me on time, or last moment, or there's some people who actually write a good paragraph for you or send a review picture, they share a review on Facebook or whatever, and then they share also pictures with their friends who they got it done for. So that is like the healing thing for us. But when you talk about the mental health, yes, a lot of pressure is there, because when you do a personalized thing, you can't go wrong, because as you say personalized, it's attached to someone personally, the personality of that person. So whenever we put along something together, a lot of personalized touches there. It could be your name, something about you, so anything, it could be anything. And I as an individual, I'm like, I want to sort gifts for everyone. If you call me at 12 o'clock at night and tell me I want something tomorrow at 11 or 12, I will make sure you get something of your choice. I will make sure. It could be anything, maybe a bouquet, a flower bouquet, a chocolate bouquet with pictures, anything. But I am that kind of person. I'll call my vendor then and there, my printing person. भैया सुबह सुबह print करके आपको urgent में देना है. So I am that kind of a person. So yes, that way it becomes more hectic, but the end product, the end, what do you say? It gives you a lot of relief. You can sleep well at night.
But taking every order that you get, being like this, a person, I know you love your thing. That's why you are so motivated
Love
and
it.
into it that कि आपको अगर 12 बजे रात का call आया and they need it urgently in the morning and you are ready to do it. That's what people need when it comes to something that they love doing. But doesn't it affect you somewhere कि किसी दिन ऐसा नहीं होता है कि just to keep away the call and just to be.
Yes, a lot of times there have been times actually when I didn't want to receive a call, but you know what I do is I don't receive the call, but I text them that I'm not free, or maybe I'll call you back in 10 minutes or half an hour, something of that sort. But generally I receive calls, though I always get scolding for that because I receive calls at any hour of the day. My sisters always tell me that you should have the business rule is 10 to 10, 9 to 10, whatever, 9 to 8. So that way they tell me that you should keep a particular timing. But when I get frustrated, I either go out, either eat a lot, which I do in general days also, and I have my own kind of way to absorb it. Also because I love my work, I actually love the way I get love. These are the little ways I see people giving love to us. So I don't want to miss out on that. That's my therapy.
One point here. Missing one point when it comes to this. Guess करो क्या हो सकता है? What are you missing?
It could be anything.
Your sisters, they can also pick the call sometimes.
Yes, they do. But since actually what happened, since our work is very much delegated and everything, we make sure that I only receive calls because my number is generally circulated. And since I told you it's more about that personal thing, so what happens is when you communicate it to me, like suppose she receives a call and when she communicates it to me, she can forget something, or maybe like today it happened. Instead of Anuj we wrote Anup. Today's error.
Okay.
Anuj. So that way we can't miss on those little things. That is very important. We can't take that risk. So that is why we make it a point that, because I have this habit of noting it down. Okay, you want this, we'll do it for you. You want the name is this, the date is this. We have it on WhatsApp, other forms, mail or something. But we keep it very clear. Because wo hai, like when we talk about something to someone, we generally miss out when we tell it to other person. That is how miscommunication and the gap comes in. So just to keep that thing very clear and sorted, we try that I am the one who receives calls. Also because my sisters, when everyone has their own social life, so they say कि अच्छा इनका तो प्राण है, आप इनसे करवा लो. Today Ankita the only got a call, or maybe Pratika got a call. So उनको बोला ही जाता है कि Pratika को call कर लो. So Pratika also makes sure that she gives my number. I talk to her friends and coordinate what they want to order for whatever amount. I'm the one who's coordinating with everyone for taking orders, so that we don't miss out on that personal touch or we don't make any kind of error. After all, like we are human beings, we can miss out on something, but yes, just to be on the safer side and just to not disappoint the other person, we make it a point. It's clear.
I love the point. I am so glad that I brought that sister thing up.
Yes.
I love the point of that personal touch that you told. क्योंकि काफी लोग काफी कुछ भूल जाता है. That's for sure. We are human beings. या तो कुछ प्लस हो जाता है गलती से, या तो कुछ माइनस हो जाता है गलती से. And
in general days also, if your mom tells you कि आप ये काम कर लेना, so when you pass it on to your brother or your sister, yes. So this is the same thing that happens. वो तो मम्मी है, चलो मम्मी को मना लेंगे. But there are certain clients who are very sweet, very cooperative also. But then ठीक है, obviously आज मैंने mistake किया है, तो I don't want कि उनका कुछ चीज खराब होए.
हाँ, obviously. Those are your clients.
It's better to keep it clear that.
I would really love to know that, you know, there are future plans whenever it comes to a venture. You always want to grow. You never want to stop growing. There's no limit of growing, I believe. It's just that yes, you have to be humble and you have to keep your feet on the ground, even if you are growing and everything. But what I want to know from you is that what kind of future plans do you see for Pran? When I have had a baker with me here, a blogger baker, and she told me that she wants to set up her own kitchen, her own, workstation and everything. What about Pran? What kind of future do you see?
Yes, growing is a process, I feel. So we have our baby steps we have taken throughout, and yes, we aim to do it further. So one would be we want to get more into corporate market, like since Amazon was that happy thing for us. So we feel that we can actually do that. So we would like more of corporate orders and bulk orders where we can actually show something different, some different idea in a very classic way. And that is one of our plan where we want people to know us more with for our good work. When we go out and people tell us, oh, I've heard about Trans Solution, oh, it's yours, so that is good. So that is how we want more people to know us. We want to expand not only in Calcutta, we want to move out of the city and do something, because our clients have told us that they want something in Bangalore, something like this in Bangalore, because options are limited. Even if there are options, since it's a metropolitan city and places are too far in Bangalore, so they want us to come to a particular area and work things out there. So that way we have our plans soon.
The thing that you said कि हाँ growth का तो होता ही है हमेशा. It's nice to actually hear it कि हाँ आगे जाके you want to spread and you believe that there is prospect of spreading, right? If someone starts
Yes,
some kind of
definitely.
venture like that.
Definitely.
There is competition, there is difficulty, but if we go on, there is
Consistency is
growth.
the key. Yes, consistency is the key. If you are consistent, nothing can stop you. If you're honest, I think if you're honest, you can conquer anything. Because that is what people want from you. There's so many people who have actually lost hope कि आजकल अच्छे लोग बचे ही नहीं हैं.
I was about to say that. I was about to say that
If
right.
you're honest with your work, if you can actually deliver what you promise, if you can actually be what others want you to be in a good way, definitely, where they want something from you and you're doing it on time, in a good way, putting more ideas, and if you have given them an idea, you can curate it well. So nothing can stop you. There's no looking back.
That's true. That's true. जो भी चीज है उस हिसाब से you have to keep going whether it's
Keep going.
highs or lows, you can't stop.
Yes, you have your
Till you
own
reach the
trouble
point.
problems, but yes.
Till you reach the point you are satisfied with it. वरना उससे पहले या उसके बाद is something that you have to think afterwards. वरना तो ऐसे नहीं होगा. One very important question that I want to ask you is that it can be very hectic, as you told me that there can be calls at any time of the day. There can be people who you are meeting any time of the day. It's your personal life, it's your professional life, whatever it is. How do you balance those two things when it comes to this? I'll call it a professional life because this is something that you have been doing as a earning basis.
Right.
Whatever you are doing, it's kind of a business and everything. So how do you differ it? How is it कि आप इन दोनों को separate रखते हैं?
So when you talk about professional and personal life, yes, it's two different things for sure. Professional life is okay because then there are people who actually become your friends, like their clients who become families. They keep on ordering in that way. So yeah, professional life that way is good. The balance is a little difficult, keeping both hand in hand. Sometimes you lose out on social gatherings because of the work. Sometimes you have to leave early. Like when I go out with my friends, I'm on my phone because I if I go out on a weekday or a weekend, since I told you I'm always available on call or WhatsApp, so that way they keep on telling me that using your phone, something of that sort. So it becomes difficult sometimes, but when you see that person, when my friends are seeing me growing, they also start understanding my way. Because when they want me, when they need me, I make it a point that I am there. Even if I'm there for 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever time or whatever they tell me, okay, let's meet up here or there. I make it a point that I go there, be there for them whenever they want, whenever they're down, whatever. For my family, my relatives keeps on telling me that you're very busy, you don't come for social gatherings and everything of that sort. But then I make it a point that I meet them separately. Like, if I don't meet my Masi for a long time, I think, okay, either Masi comes over, since we work from home, like we have our entire setup done in a room or something. So, it's done in a room. So, yeah. So, either we call her up that you come to our place and then we can chill a bit. So, that way the balancing is there. Professional life, since it's work from home entirely, it is not difficult, but yes, we handle it well. That way, my mom helps me a lot because as an individual, I think I need a support, and she's a great support for me. So, and I genuinely take advices from her that, mom, I've been called here. Since my professional life has got so much social, my professional life, I have to go for meetings, I have to go for some other kind of workshop. Sometimes someone has called me for, maybe, there are different places where I have to be. So then I take my mom's advice what to do. Choose A or B, choose whatever. So she's like, okay, you can. It's not that you can't be at both places. It's your choice. It's your way how to handle. I had to attend a party of my friend. I had to go for a friend's birthday party, a very close friend's birthday party. I quickly wrapped up my meeting. I went there in my corporate look, in my formal look. I made sure I looked tip top, but yes, I was there. So that way you have to balance. It's on you. It's personal. It's your personal space where you see how you want things for yourself. So that way you have to keep that balance.
Wouldn't you say that it has come with your experience? It was difficult, and now you know how to handle things.
Yes, see, whatever I am today, it's because of my experiences, the things I've gone through, that has built me up. Today, if you think I'm successful, I'm because of my experiences. Today, if you feel that I'm not successful, it's because of my experiences. Whatever. I personally believe that I am successful. I'm much, 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 much better than what I was. I'm way groomed. I'm way more confident. Everything, trust me, I have got the right kind of vibe around me, the right kind of people, the right kind of clients. I'm so blessed in that way. Touch wood. Generally, people don't say that they've got a good
I was about
client.
to say that.
But trust me, the kind of love you get ना, उसके वजह से भी वो चीज बहुत differ करता है, that you don't want to leave that thing. And then there's certain people who calls you up, like those type of clients who are like your family. But you can't tell them no, considering the fact that I can't say no to any of the orders. But when those particular people call you up that they want something, you can't tell them no. You have to sort something. We have been called for marriages, like, for a couple's wedding. Because when we started working together, we got so friendly. उनका पूरा वो wedding countdown हमने किया था. So we got so friendly, and that वो vibe match हो गया, tuning अच्छे बैठ गए. So that particular couple, they called us for their function, their wedding ceremony. So इस वजह से, yes.
Transfer of relationship.
Yes.
That's great. That's great. So directly coming to the next question, what is one piece of advice you would give anyone who wants to start something like this as a venture?
I'm too young to give an advice. Trust me.
But you have some kind of experience.
Yes. I have learned a lot. If you really want to do something of your own, do it. You might fail, but it will still be worth it because you have done it on your own.
Okay.
That particular confidence. When I topped my board exams, when I studied for that, it was for myself. My sister told me, that you have to study very well, very well, because I was a bright student. So she was like, "नहीं पढ़ना है, पढ़ना है, पढ़ना है, अच्छे marks लाने हैं." But at the end, I was like, I have to do it for myself. I want to see my parents happy. I want to see my siblings say that, my sister she has stopped. So do it for yourself. Obviously your parents would be happy, your friends would be happy, your relatives would be, but the kind of satisfaction you get is beyond your imagination. So do it for yourself, and if you start, don't stop, and you'll never have to look back. So start, go, succeed, and still don't stop. Yes.
I want to go out of the pattern here, and I just want to ask you: do marks matter after everything? Like you are telling that you have been a topper, being in Saint Xavier's College during your graduation and everything. Do marks matter?
Uh, in today's world, initially, when my eldest sister, when she was studying and all, that time marks mattered. Honestly, people wanted to see. But क्या होता है when the result comes out of boards, 2 दिन लोग पूछते, तीसरे दिन किसी को फर्क भी नहीं पड़ता. You topped, you failed, you scored less, किसी को याद भी नहीं रहता है. But that's what I said ना, आपको अपने लिए करना है. You have to do it for yourself.
Yeah.
So marks तो बहुत बाद में आते हैं. I was a topper, like I said, but when I went to St. Xavier's College, we had a test where they checked our drawing skills and all of that sort. We had we had a question paper where we had to actually answer those questions, and that way. So
you went for practice.
I had come in the second list, considering my marks plus the test marks. My name was on the second list. So that way marks don't matter. When you have something of this sort, marks don't matter. Because if I topped, I could have gone easily to any commerce college or any other college or whatever college. I would have gone easily with my marks. But since I was from art, I wanted to go to an art background and creative background. There my marks didn't matter. They took a little portion of my marks plus the kind of creativity I had. They considered that. So marks, I don't think it in today's world, I don't think it matters. Do it with your heart.
Yeah, if it matters to you, you can get marks. If you are happy with whatever you are achieving, I don't believe that marks will matter. But there is
we know a lot
in India
of
or
personalities who didn't score a lot and who were as they said, they were dumb, but then they are eminent personalities for some reason. They are smart,
that's true. That's true.
They have ideas. Yes.
What I want to say here is that in today's culture, be it India or be it any other country, but mostly when it comes to India, we see US or UK. There is marks. Yeah. UK, but UK, I mean London and everything, it's still that कि हाँ वो लोग काफी कुछ देखता है instead of marks as well. But when it comes to even US also, the marks matters. The school system is like that कि marks matters. Even today in India, if you talk about India only, the MBA is marks. But अभी वो culture चालू हुआ है कि CV देखते हैं. CV में क्या है? What experience? What co-curricular activities you are doing? And I believe it can change slowly and gradually. People will change. There are a lot of new things that have come up. I don't know if you know that Yuva is one thing. We are Yuva, the company that is. They actually went to all like different cities in India just to go and talk to students and tell their stories out loud in open mic. I had a friend who went out for that open mic. She was not comfortable being recorded, so they didn't record her, but she cried when she told her own story and everything. And now the mental health concept is coming up. There are so many new things that are coming up that is seemed important, and as you said, right now marks won't matter. The only thing that will matter is how satisfied you can get with what you're doing.
Right.
That is important. Now the only question that is left is one of the most important questions that I want to know from every person that I'm bringing up for this season. So, what is the actual difference that you see for, like, if you compare Nikita when you started, Pran, and Nikita right now after 2.5 years, 3 years?
uh, I've become much more calm. I think, initially I was very restless. I wanted things to happen like within a click. Now I'm more calm and more. I like to plan. Now I like to plan
Okay.
things out and then work it out. So that way it has helped me a lot. Definitely, as a person, I have changed a lot. If you ask my friends or the people who have actually seen me from phase A to phase B or from then to now, they can actually tell you I've become more confident. I can communicate well now. Well, that time also I could communicate well, but the kind of confidence that has come in is tremendous. Now I can talk to all the vendors, all the bhaiyas, भैया ये काम करना है, ये करना है, कैसे उनसे करवाना है,
I
उनको
guess this
कितना
has helped
मक्खन
you
मार के करवाना है, हाँ
in your
सब
personal
कुछ.
life as well. In your personal life as
Yes,
well. अगर घर
yes,
का कोई
yes,
काम है, openly you can go and talk to anyone out loud. If someone needs help, you can help directly because yes, you know how to do that. You know how to
yes,
communicate. That is one thing. It's
right.
it's it, it's actually great when it comes to learning about the difference of people when they have started something of their own. That's why I wanted to ask you this question as well, because when someone will listen to this episode or any other episode when I've asked this whole learning thing, I believe that will make them a bit confident, क्योंकि सबको समझ में नहीं आता कि जब वो लोग स्टार्ट कर रहे होते, there are so many doubts. What people will think, कैसा जाएगा ये, is this step correct, ये step ऐसे होना है, वैसे होना है, and everything.
Yes.
And after that, after 2-3 years, when you look back, you're like, हम ऐसा सोचता था, but अब तो हम ऐसा है कि हाँ, हो गया, it's done. I'm so proud of myself that I'm here right now. That
Right.
confidence is required. And when they hear it from someone who has been experiencing these things, it's a boost up, I believe. When I started my podcast, हमको तो अचानक से क्लिक हुआ कि ठीक है, रणबीर अलविद्या कर रहा है, ही इज जस्ट 26-27 years old. वो भी इसी टाइम पे चालू किया था अपना सब कुछ. I should give it a shot. For 1 month, I just planned. I was like, करे नहीं करे, करे नहीं करे, नहीं करे करे, and then I did it. And जब से किया है, it's like अलग confidence आ गया है. I was very scared of texting people to come up to my podcast and talk. And right now I am so confident कि हाँ आप जब बोलोगे I'm ready to have a conversation. हाँ आप जब बोलोगे I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do that. And having this kind of conversation where I have to make the guest comfortable, it is new
Right.
for me as well. It was new for me, but right now it's like कि हाँ I love talking to people. So yes, I am ready. I can do this. I'm so happy to do
Pat,
this.
pat,
So
do this.
surely. So yeah, that is the thing that I want people to understand, that you will learn. You will always learn. There's no age limit to learn anything. So yeah, that is it.
Age is, as it said, age is just a number. It's true. Age is just a number. When you want to do something, when you have to do something for yourself, nothing can stop you. Also, because when I started, when I was in school, I was so pampered. Be it my family, be it teachers from school, darwanjis from school, receptionists from school. Like I was very known in school, so that I was very pampered. Like उनको मना कर दिया, but मेरे को हाँ बोल दिया. That way, the kind of thing I have been through, so that way I was very pampered. But उस समय तो अच्छा ठीक है, इनसे तो हम ये करवा सकते हैं, ये करवा सकते हैं. But through the process, I've learned that as an individual also, I can do everything. Maybe I don't know this, but with a kind of research, with a kind of plan, with kind of knowing someone's story, or maybe asking for advice, you can always ask for advice. I think we as an individual and we as kids are very hesitant कि पूछ लेंगे तो शर्म आ जाएगा advice देने में.
हाँ,
But it's
हाँ.
always if you think that person can give you a particular on a particular subject, that person gives you good advice, you should go for it. So that way, I think that has also made me the kind of person I am today. Like now I'm like, okay, I can do this.
काफी
Initially, since I was, yes, initially I was so pampered, ना सब like, अच्छा इसके थ्रू ये करवा लेते हैं या इनसे
हाँ
ऐसा
हाँ
करवा लेते हैं वैसा चीज. But now I know that if I want to do something, or if I want to learn something new, I can quickly open YouTube and just, or maybe browse it and then do it on myself by myself. So that has helped me a
so
lot.
from being pampered, now you are pampered and open enough. You are open to things, you are open to
Yes.
advices, certain ideas, changing things and everything. So this is the last question, I promise. So one thing that you think you could have added, one thing that you could have changed, is there anything, I mean, like, is there anything that you want to change, you know, like you could have added that thing before and you would have been in some place else? Do you think like that sometimes?
It's not that I'm not, I want to add something, or maybe, I'm not happy or something of that sort. But yes, initially, when I have had given opportunities, when I have had opportunities of my own, or maybe somebody offered me something, due to that nervousness of, just beginning, or just starting up, I have said a lot of no's. But later I realized that, अगर मैं उसको आज हाँ बोलती, तो maybe that person have helped me, or maybe I would have been somewhere else with more people or something of that sort, where you tend to say no to someone, but then later you realize कि अच्छा इसमें फायदा था. वही चीज है. But that is why I told you, now when you love something, don't stop. There were points for me where I had stopped, where I had questioned myself. Never doubt yourself. Never. Because once you start losing yourself, no, it becomes very difficult to actually get back to that position where you were. So that is one kind of a thing which I'll tell you, that yes, opportunities are everywhere. You just need to look around everywhere. Anybody can help you. Like, even so, there was this incident where I sent out something, okay, and that Uber driver contacted me कि मेरे को भी ऐसे. And that Uber driver was not like those local drivers जी. He was थोड़ा अच्छा वैसे, and he was like मेरे को भी बनवाना है, तो he took my
Wow,
number from my staff, and then that way. So it's like opportunities everywhere. You never know.
that's true. That's true.
Anyone can
That
help
is
you anywhere. Anything can happen any moment. So just keep going. My life fund is keep going, keep going, keep going.
you just told me a few moments back that you are not eligible enough to give an opinion of an or an
अच्छा.
advice right now, but after the whole session I believe you have given a lot of advices, a lot of learnings for me as well, for me
Hmm.
as well, because when someone is that experienced on certain level, even if it's 2 years, 3 years, 6 months, 8 months, it doesn't matter, you are experienced, you
True.
can put out something because you have done something, you have had that journey, that difficult phase. I believe the starting point is just the difficult phase. बाद में अपने आप
Yes.
हिम्मत आ जाता है कि हाँ, you have to go on, you have to go on, you have to go on. चाहे तुम कहीं पे एक बार ब्रेक लगा के, you just take a break, that's fine, but you will go on. It's not that you'll stop. The starting point is everything. वहां पे सारे के सारे डिफिकल्टीज आते हैं कि हाँ, ऐसे हुआ तो ऐसे हुआ तो ऐसे हुआ तो, देन द सेल्फ डाउट एज वेल कि कौन क्या सोचेगा, हम
On.
केपेबल है या नहीं है, एंड एवरीथिंग. सो या, I am really happy with the episode. To be honest, it was fun and it was
Yeah.
really nice for me to interact with you. I really pray and I really best of luck for your whole venture and I hope it
Thank you
grows.
so much.
And you have one more customer here. A few more orders are
Okay.
going to come to you in a while, that's for sure. And I believe like a lot of people will, be very grateful for you to share your story and whatever the journey has been for you. So thank you so much, Nikita, for being in this episode with us today, and thank you for sharing your whole story.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure. As I told you earlier, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
So, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, do not forget to like and comment. Do share this episode with as many people as you can. And before you go, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for staying tuned. Next episode, next Saturday.